it's me, One here with another video today, and I had gotten a request on making a new updated reroll guide. I know there's a lot of events going on right now, especially this really hyped summer event, also where they're going to be giving 100 free summons, 10 summons per day for 10 days in a row. And I know people want to re-roll, or there are some returning players who want to start over again and whatnot, and I'm here to give you an updated guide on how to re-roll an Eversoul. Before we begin, I would just like to thank Pryden for making this re-roll guide. I'll be linking their link down below. If you want to, you can read that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get right to the video. So what we want to do first is we do not want to log in with Facebook. We do not want to log in with Apple, or we do not want to log in or make an account with Google. In order to re-roll, what we want to do is go to this top left corner and we're going to sign in as guests. And we want to sign in as guests because, let me just implement everything. We want to sign in as a guest because at the very end, after re-rolling, if we want to keep that certain account, then we can just bind an email to it. But if we don't want to keep our account that we just re-rolled, then we can just withdraw and continue re-rolling. So doing a sign in as guest will make re-rolling much easier. So we just sign in as guests and put our birthday, and there we go. So now we're loading into the game, and after we signed in as a guest, we're going to need to complete the tutorial, which does not take very long at all. So I'm just gonna skip through this animation. You just have to hold the screen, or hold down on the screen to skip. I'm gonna skip, but obviously for people who are playing for the very first time, it'll be nice to watch it just to get a understand the storyline. Gonna wake up. We're just gonna be skipping through this because I just want to make this tutorial of re-rolling a fast process for you guys. So we're gonna be skipping this, and then we can long hold to skip that as well. And also, if you just want to skip all of this, press this, and it's gonna give you an option to accept the request to save the souls. We're gonna accept, or skip this again, and then we're gonna enter a nickname, and you can change it later in the game, but for now we're just gonna do Lessaban 2. So now we're gonna enter, and we're gonna skip this again. We're gonna skip this story. I'm gonna go straight into the tutorial. And now I'm gonna fast forward the tutorial because I don't want you guys to sit through that. So here we go. So right now we're getting our first freebie epic, and this right here is Lindsay. I think she is a really good soul. When I first started playing, I made the mistake of making her fodder or food for other souls. But I'm just gonna tell you now that I think each epic soul in this game has their very own like job, their very own worth, and the many contents of the game. So you just gotta be careful when making certain epics fodder. So now we're going to be doing the story dungeon. I'm gonna go here to the main story. I'm gonna do this. And the tutorial is almost over, and then after we finish this story dungeon, we're going to be doing the re-rolling of the infinite banner. So we're just playing as Savior right now, controlling him, and we're gonna defeat these guys. The tutorial doesn't take long at all. This re-rolling doesn't really take long either. I remember back in the day when Eversoul first came out, I actually spent an entire day re-rolling and doing this tutorial just for Adrienne. And at first it gets a little bit tedious, but I would say that the tutorial and re-rolling thing, it doesn't take long at all. It's not really that time consuming. I'd say at like max maybe 10 minutes. That's it. Compared to other games where the re-rolling system takes at least like 40 minutes or like the tutorial takes really long, which makes people not really want to re-roll at all. But I think Eversoul is really, really good at not having such a long tutorial. So the re-rolling system isn't too bad. So now I want to talk about the free epics that you will be getting as you continue playing the game. So as you know, we got Lindsay for free. She is a Dex human-like soul. And then we also have Chloe. Chloe is given to us as a reward for completing chapter 2, and Chloe is one of the best, if not the best tank in the game. She's a fairy type soul, and I am using her still to this day. She's a really good tank late game. We also get Clara as a reward for clearing chapter 3. Clara is a beast type soul, and she is a support and healer. And we also get Rebecca, an undead debuffer for clearing reward. We get her as a reward for clearing chapter 5 in the battlefront. So we're just gonna beat this stage really quickly, and then we'll be on to the infinite banner. So what an infinite banner is that after we do this tutorial, it's gonna make us summon a 10 pull. We get 10 characters, but only one epic. And that epic cannot be an angel soul or a demon soul, which are the rarest soul types in the game. But if you want to reroll for them, then you'll have to reroll after you do the infinite banner. We're just gonna skip this, and we're gonna go right into the re-rolling of the infinite banner. So we completed the main story, we got a free ticket. So now we're gonna go home, and it says need to summon more souls to counter the enemy forces. So we're gonna do, so this right here is our infinite banner summon, where we can just keep re-rolling every single time. We're gonna get one epic each time, but we can choose what epic we want based on our summons. If we don't want that epic, we can just keep re-rolling until we get the one we want. So I will recommend you a few epics that I think you should go for. My first recommendation is Honglan. She is a beast INT, and I think she is really good. She's amazing. I made the mistake of not going for her banner, and this is Arusha, I believe. Yep, we don't want Arusha. So we either have a confirmed summon or summon again 10 times for free. Like I said, Honglan is a really good soul to go for. She reduces mana and she does a lot of speed manipulation. There's also Talia. She is a sub DPS and she is a buffer as well. Provides heals, shields, attack buff, and whatnot. I also think Catherine, she's a human-like support. She also provides really good shields. I am still using Catherine to this day. Catherine is really good. She is just good overall in like guild raid. Why do I keep getting undeads? But anyways, like I was saying, Catherine is really good in guild raids, good in PvE and PvP. She's just good overall. And last but not least, I think Chloe, a really good tank. Um, she's a really good tank to go for. I am not sure if she's good early game, but she definitely is good late game and you'll want to build her up. But like I said, I just wanted to recommend you guys some epics that you should go for. Okay, we've got Catherine. Let's stay with Catherine. You won't get more than one epic in this infinite banner. So we're just gonna finish this tutorial really quickly. But like I said, I was just recommending you some souls that are really good to start off with and will really help your account. So now that we finished the re-rolling, let's collect everything. So we have this, got 1,400 gems and a friendship summon. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna collect all of these. We're gonna collect these Everstones from people who constantly spend money on this game. We're basically getting all these for free. So thank you guys for giving this to us. I think it's just the perfect time to re-roll right now. Also got a free 10 pull for the friendship summons because it's Erica's birthday, so that's a W. We're gonna go collect this right here. We're getting a bunch of Everstones right now. This is just beautiful. It really is the perfect time to re-roll right now because of the events going on. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna make sure that we are not missing anything. We have 22 Everstones right there. Okay, get this. We just want to collect everything. Okay, now we can summon. So the way to tell if you have an epic is if Miffy's eyes light up purple, or if it doesn't light up purple, there is a possibility of it being a fake out, and that is where even though her eyes do not light up purple, you still get an epic. So there we got an epic. Her eyes lit up purple. So who do we get? We got Dora. So for the re-rolling, I would recommend that you don't do it on the pickup summons. Like for Jade or for Claudia, this is a new Angel Soul, by the way. I don't recommend you do it on that. I recommend that you would do it just on the normal summon, just because for the normal summon they have that pity, that 30 summon pity. So I think that 30 summon pity is much better than doing a pickup summon like these. So basically after you've summoned, if you like your epics that you have, if you like your roster, what you want to do is we're gonna go over here to settings. If you like your epics that you have, you want to keep this account, we're going to go to settings. We're going to go to account and we're going to link account. We're going to link account to an email or whatever. If you want to log in with Facebook, Apple, or Google, that is what we're going to do to keep this account to play with. Now, say you don't like what you re-rolled and you want to re-roll again, all you have to do is withdraw and type in Eversoul. And if you unregister your account, you will lose your gameplay and payment records. That is okay with us because we do not want to keep that account. And basically, you just repeat this process of signing in as a guest, completing the tutorial, doing your infinite banner, re-rolling and re-rolling on all the using all the Everstones, and then if you like the account, bind it. If you don't like the account, withdraw and re-roll again. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. I hope this video was not too long. I hope this video was helpful for you guys who want to re-roll Eversoul. This is an updated reroll guide. Like I said, thank you so much for Priden for giving us this reroll guide. Also, I will be linking their tier list down below if you want to check out their tier list for early game and PvE to see if that will help influence what you want to reroll for your infinite banner. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.